Back again, my beautiful people. You don't know the boy Yardman day off. Yes, people, we're there here today, day before the game today, Saturday. So we're here, just vibes in, there's a lot of people who come to me and asking me and message me and asking me what do I think about this blue card that FIFA going to introduce into football next season. But before we get into all of the people, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Please leave your comment and tell me what you think, because it's pointless. I'm doing the video and nobody viewing it, nobody leaving a comment, nobody liking it. Even if you don't like it, just touch the button, do something. So simple. Just tap the subscribe button. It not cost a penny. Just a tap on your phone. Just like how other people can have tens and millions of subscribers. Why you can't? What on? But yes, people, I'm never going to subscribe to the channel. But yes, let's get into this blue card situation. As you all know, everybody, we are born and see that we see football, and we know that football have two cards in it. We all know what the yellow card is for. Yellow card is a caution. You do something, but it doesn't deserve the referee to send you off the pitch. So him say, no, I'm going to give you a yellow card. Don't do it again. If you do it again, you get a next yellow and you're out the game. A red card is when you do something that is not in accordance with the game. You go overboard. You just have to leave the pitch. You have to leave the game. And you know that the team that have a man send off, you know what's going to happen. It's just going to get a one-sided football. No. What do you mean what is the real reason for FIFA to come in with a blue card? And the real reason is that FIFA is just bored. That's all I can say. They are bored. And they just believe that, you know what, let's stay proactive. Let's do something. That's all I can say. Because I don't know why they believe that they can just take something that is perfectly good and just throw a spanner into the work and just mash it up and decide to turn it in a mosaic. Just, you know what, let's patch it up, but that's what I see they're doing in football. They do as they like, and we the fans allow them to do it because we accepted it. Not until we step aside from the club them and from the stadium and say, you know what, we are not going inside here, because you FIFA, who stated that you're a governing body, for football, did the fans vote you in? Because for you to become a governing body to govern football, it's supposed to be voted by the fans. It's just the same way a country need a president or a prime minister. The country got to vote for that. The people in that country have to vote for who they want to become their president or their prime minister. Isn't that the same way it should be a football? You have a president for football who can make decisions. Isn't that the fans to vote for you? Because it's simple. If you're going to have, say, two persons running for a president for football, you can have the club state to the members of their fans. Go on the website and you can vote who you want. So you know Arsenal come in with say 50% for, say, Pep Guardiola and say 48% for Pep and Jurgen Klopp of 52. So we know that Jurgen Klopp win. And it just go to every football club. And that's all, because if it's you're gonna wind up to two candidates, and then the fans gonna vote for who they want. And the same thing to the chairman, to this, to fee, same thing. So who vote you in? Who voting you in? It's not the fans, because the fans are supposed to do that. Or if you don't want the fans to do it, let the club do it then. Let the club and the players them do it then. Simple. Now, blue card is for in between red and yellow. I really and truly don't know how upon Godland you're going to issue a blue card. Is it, I don't know what you have to do really and truly, because I don't see the point. And why FIFA going to throw in something again in football where they just come up with VAR, the last one. That will be 3 years good, VAR in football. I would say 3 years plus. But they still don't get VAR right. They're still not even out of 10. They're still not even 2 to 3% right with VAR. They're not right with it. So I believe what FIFA should have done, go sit down and get VAR right. Or should I say, get the referees who's looking at the camera, let them get VAR right, and then you can move on. You cannot get up and move on when you don't get something that you just implement. You don't fix that. We know it's all wrong. Every single match day, even today, the game against Newcastle and who Newcastle play again? The Mad Pie didn't play. Who they play? I forgot who Newcastle played. But that was a stonewall penalty. VAR never pick it up. The referee never pick it up. So you get VAR into football to make things more easier and make the referee get the right decision. But yes, still the referee them still getting the wrong decision. Yes, still VAR still getting the wrong decision. So why come up with another form of implementation in football again when you're keeping and putting it in and you're not getting it right? It's not even a blue card alone. We hear that we're going to have announcement in the stadium. But guess what the announcement going to be? Over the microphone, the referee will state that, oh, it's a penalty or we're going to check for handball. Well, we all know that. I don't see what that you're going to try to put into, to sit down there, okay, it's a penalty, let's wait. We're going to wait same way because we know you're checking for a penalty. We're going to wait same way because we know you're going to watch the screen. So I don't see, it's not like in cricket or in NFL or rugby where you hear it live. You hear every single thing that has been transmitted to the referee, to the guy who is running the camera. You hear every single bit of information. FIFA is not willing to go that far yet. They're just going to introduce, we are checking for a possible offside. We are checking for a possible penalty. We are checking for a possible red card. That's it. You're bored. I'm bored. Honestly, I'm getting fucking bored. I'm sick of FIFA now. Now, this blue card thing here, they're going to sit out of the game for 10 minutes. Like, come on, what's going to happen? You're just going to make football boring. Because we know that, how is it that a referee gonna look, think about it. Look what FIFA gonna do to football, because we don't know what team referee support. Referee can lie to FIFA governing body and say, you know what, I'm a Millwall supporter. Yes, you're gonna give me a game against Manchester United and say West Ham, but guess what? Really and truly is a West Ham supporter. Deep in inside his heart. Are you gonna sin bin Marcus Rashford for dissent? Or whatever else? I don't even know. I'm not even clear. I know it's dissent, but what does dissent mean? You understand? So it's still not clear why you need to bring in a blue card. Because I think a yellow and a red is quite fine. You get a yellow card, you know you're walking on eggshell. Every player know that. If you want to step on the eggshell too hard, then go on. You're going to get another yellow and you're out the game. So what's the blue card for? Let a player sit up. What's going to happen? Your team just going to do a low block. Everybody's going to sit deep and wait for the 10 minutes. And it's just going to be boring because the next team is just going to try to score. And is that really and truly football? No, it's not. So FIFA, you need to get your act together. Leave football alone. Stop trying to make this thing more complicated more than how it is. Your rule book is this thick. Leave it alone. Football is a very, very simple game. Stop making it more challenging as how it is. It is really harder right now to watch football. Yeah? Than that. It is, sorry. It is so hard right now to watch football than to understand it. I swear. Because you don't really understand what's really going on. And I should say, so it's harder to understand football. Because they really don't know what's going on. Because FIFA rule is just so ridiculous. Like the game against Arsenal and Liverpool, when Gabriel and they break the ball, they lick on him hand, and the way he was moving his hand, the ball swing around and go into the goal. And they give a goal. And that is a developed handsball. So how can you give a goal for that? I don't understand. How can you give a goal for that? When the ball, the lick on the player hand, if he was in the opponent box, he wouldn't get that. It would have called for a handsball and the goal would have choke off. If the ball didn't go into the goal, more likely to call for a penalty. But it should be a penalty because you cannot score with your hand. So it shouldn't be a goal. And these are the things that FIFA not getting right. But yesterday they want to implement other things into football. FIFA, come on. Like I said, you're bored. The governing body for FIFA, you're sitting there collecting billions and billions of airtime, but you're still bored. You don't know what to do with it. My suggestion is, what I think you should have really do, FIFA, is to have the same goal line technology that you have. You should put it right around the pitch. Because as far as what we can see, Newcastle scored a goal against Arsenal and the football fraternity don't know if the ball got outside, yes or no. So the same thing that you have for goal line technology, put it right around the pitch. It can be done. It's nothing hard. Or tell the club to do it. It's nothing hard. So if a ball go out, we will know. We get the vibration and the referee watch, so the ball go out. Simple as that. Simple. Why don't do that for a starter? So a goal that Newcastle score maybe wouldn't be a goal or should be a goal. I don't know. But we see it over and over. Oh, sorry. Then again, why you don't have more camera so you can get every single part of the pitch? Why don't implement more camera on the pitch so you can see every single scribbles and corner on the pitch to cover it? Because one of the things that why you give the Newcastle goal last season is that you couldn't see a direct angle if the ball was outside. So get more camera. Put more camera in the pitch. Start off with all of those things and then you can move on. But you know what? Leave football alone. Leave football alone. You don't need to make football more complicated more than how it is right now. Because right now I'm going to the game and I don't even understand the football that I'm watching. I don't even understand. Next, we're going to sit at home and watching robot refereeing the game. Alright, simple. Then again, FIFA, come on. Easy. We live in the modern days now. AI. Use AI. Use AI. I think you should use AI. I think we will be better off using AI. You understand? Because it's intelligent we're getting from AI. Information that mankind don't have. AI could tell if the ball was going to go outside 20 seconds before it got outside. Use AI. What about this Bluecard rubbish? Sin bin. Do you think it's bloody rugby we're playing? Huh? What do you want to do with the game now? The game is already bored already. We're so bored watching football. Are you going to make it even more boring again? Come on, man. That's what I believe. Leave football alone. It is a simple game. 11. Hold on. So, let us think. So, would you give a goalkeeper a sin bin? That's what I want to know. Would the goalkeeper get a sin bin? Yes, I asked, really and truly, did anybody really even ask that question? Is it me the first person asking that question? Is it nobody think about this when they consider to have a blue card? Did nobody think about, so can the goalkeeper get a blue card? Because if the goalkeeper can get a blue card, that means they're going to have 8 against 11. Because you're going to have a player going to the goal. So you're going to have not just 10 players on the pitch now, on the outfield playing. You're going to have, not just 10, yeah? Not just 9. What am I saying? You got one man off, say you have 10. But you put a man in the goal, say you have 9 outfield players. 9. Sorry, my maths. FIFA just mash. FIFA just doing my head right now. sorry for my calculation, but FIFA doing my head, mincing up my head like, I don't know. But yeah, so can the keeper get a blue card? That's what I want to know. FIFA, I would really want you to come out and clear this up. Can the keeper get a blue card? Can he go in the sin bin for 10 minutes? Because you wouldn't want to play against Man City with Erling Haaland on fire and the keeper is not in the goal. You will have, before the game done, that guy that have 100 goals. Trust me. So, see, FIFA, do you really see where the stupidity in this blue card is? Come in. Sorry to say is. But do you really see where you're so stupid? You need to sit back, take a look into what you're doing and stop messing about with football. Football doesn't belong to you. Football doesn't belong to FIFA. Leave football alone. Football is quite fine where it is. You're bringing in VAR and you're messing it up. But guess what? We're living with it. But please, just back off a little bit. Just hold back a little bit. Yeah, I think you're moving too quick. Go and get VAR right first, and then you can move on to something else. But even so, we still don't want you to be messing with football. We still don't want you to make football more complicated. Leave it alone. It's a very simple game. Leave it alone. It's just like you have some recipe where it's just so simple, you leave it alone. Don't make it complicated. Please. You're going to have cereal. You know, cereal and milk. Whatever milk you can have, whether almond, whether cow's milk, whether whole milk, semi-skim milk, whether you're going to have almond milk, whether you're going to have whatever milk you're going to have, it's just milk. You don't need to add spice, you don't need to add this, you don't have to have nothing. It's just cereal and the milk. It's just football, 22 players on the pitch, the three official and the two manager them, plus the player on the bench and the fans in the stadium. That's it. It can't be more simple. Am I right? Leave it alone. Leave football alone. We don't want you to be messing with it. Please, FIFA. Please, I'm begging you. Leave it alone. Thank you very much. We don't need this blue card thing. If you want to issue a blue card, you got a governing body. Give them blue card because they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's what it should have done. That's what it should be doing. Fixing VAR so everybody understand VAR, because we don't. The referee don't. They rely on it, and you have 5 people in the VAR truck, but yesterday still can't get it right. You have even a referee standing up behind them. You have 3 people in the VAR truck checking, and then you have a referee stand up behind the tree, and then you have another man behind that referee stand up behind him. I don't know why, but guess what? They still can't get it right, because every single week after week after week, we'll be talking about VAR. We will be mad about VAR. We will be saying, stick a middle finger up VAR. We will be saying, you're not getting VAR right. And yes, people, when they said they're going to bring in this new blue card into football, they're going to try it first in the FA Cup. I don't know. It's not going to be in the Premier League next season, so people don't look for to see a blue card in the Premier League next season. It's going to launch in the FA Cup. They never said Carabao Cup, they said FA Cup. So that is what I think about this blue card. Leave it alone. You're really pissing me off now. You really just leave football alone. Just leave football alone. You come with VAR, like I said, it's not working. Fix that first. Fix it, then you can even think to do something else. But this blue card thing, not going to work. After you fix the VAR, you put the goal line technology around the pitch. And before you put the goal line technology, you put more camera around the pitch so you can see every single square meter of the pitch. Nothing you don't miss. No, what you call it, blind spot. After you do that, then you put the goal line technology around the pitch. Simple. And leave football. Okay? So that is it, people. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Yardman AFC. We're still upon AFTV. We're just not there much. Nothing wrong with me at AFTV. Nothing wrong with me at Rabbi. We're still there. But we are trying to grow our thing. And by you subscribing, just growing our thing. And next, we have the watch along. But after it, that 5K subscriber, then I start the watch along, people. So if you want to get it go quick and fast before the season finish, we're going to get it done. So the next video we're going to drop, people, tomorrow. Look out for this one. Tomorrow is going to be a quick preview about the game against West Ham. So we're going to drop that video tomorrow. So people, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment and tell me if you think what I say, you're with it or you're not with it. Do you think VR should be, do you think this blue card should be coming in? You can ask a question. Is the keeper can get a blue card? All of those things that we need to find out. And the biggest thing is FIFA, leave our beautiful game alone. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant day. Good night.